1 or 2 games.
Daddy! 12 SEALs lost and no one in command even issues a statement?
Nothing in this file adds up. Who has the capability to alter our signals, change our records? Fred, that is God's hand kind of shit.
Headaches, paranoia, memory confusion.
Well, I'm not crazy.
You need somebody to help you prove it.
I know what it's like when war follows you home. I hope you'll be able to find peace knowing this mission is over.
You're not at war. You're at home. There's a difference.
Not anymore. I can't let you keep doing this. I think something happened to me on that op.
To work for me must be capable of violence. Why are we burning this place?
No, sending a message. He trusts me, and trust is a valuable commodity.
Gabe doesn't just work for you, he's your friend.
NBA sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Greg Zuerlein's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington. Daniels on the return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
A lot of guns. I'm taking that lady cop back to Mr. Solomon. Okay.
Just get rid of them cold, whatever the cost. You got it, boss.
I have learned one trick. For their own ways.
Look at me, mother.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
Ah, come on, man.
Throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Second and 10. Now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Murray. He's going to launch this.
Good shit, good shit.
He's got a man.
Good shit. I like that.
He takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
I like that
A
motherfucker.
huge play there for Arizona.
Even on the straight and narrow, are you?
Yeah, that shit was tough.
No killing soups, no drinking. Even follow Hugh Campbell's orders about strangling him.
Now you're just being cruel.
Or you're not such an asshole.
People have superpowers. But real power isn't this. It's the ability to bend the world to your will.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Connor. And this will result in losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
It looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on first and goal. And they sent that play backwards.
On second and goal, Murray. Open man Green. He's got it. Touchdown, Arizona. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point good by Prater. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So Prescott, the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Change your concept of who we are, where we're going.
The massive dust storm that obscured both landing sites, years, even decades of planning comes down to this moment. We're landing blind. Breathe through.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Again to Elliott. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it, and to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that, so when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Throwing, Prescott. But he's got it. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You gotta be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example.
Good
Trying
D.
to look downfield, he was staying in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Pollard now a 1st down and more, and he's all the way down to the 6-yard line.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
Now Elliott. And he's going to press forward as they stop him right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
It's not that bad.
That's the end of the 1st quarter with the score.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Elliott.
Good shit, good shit.
Met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. They snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find anything to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Is he dead? Of course he's dead, Ryan. He just rolled the freaking road.
Zerline good with a PAT. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Daniels on the return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
They say he died of hypothermia. You guys digging for treasure?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray.
Good shit.
It's Kirk. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Connor. Push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
Once again,
Good shit, good shit.
and he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. James Conner, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Now Prater to add the PAT.
So this was a music.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Now a throw here to his running back. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball, let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
You guys know I'm always on the go, usually chasing after lowriders, and when I'm carrying my phone, camera, spare batteries, memory cards, and anything else I might need.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense he has that opportunity. He may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
Nice and simple. It's super light, super strong, and the best part is I can barely feel it.
Elliott going to get it again.
Good deep.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Good deep.
As he releases it, and now falling incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now Prescott on 4th down.
Oh, dang. My fault, fellas.
The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Murray's throw into the hands of Kirk. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
1st down, Murray. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Another try after the 1st down sack. Murray under pressure. They got him again. Jabril Cox able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. They'll roll him out right. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on fourth. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on fourth down. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. And how about this? Fourth and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going for it. It's Murray. Hopkins making the catch. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. Murray now on first down.
All by himself, for sure.
A.J. Green in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Good shit.
And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with only 9 seconds remaining and not much time, we'll see how they play this. Prescott looks to throw on first. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And the Cards are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
He's going to air it out deep for Green. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And finally, he's taken down at the 18. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both teams making their final preparations for the second half of action. So with that, let's get you back out to Arlington, where we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter.
I guess Mob had to go somewhere, so I appreciate. Let's try one more though.
Man, that's badass. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Well, it's great to see you guys again.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Atlanta Falcons. Set to go, young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This is Tony Pollard. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. First carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A give to Elliott running left. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 30.
What the fuck is this music? Ain't nobody trying to fuck with me today.
Steel components using white vinegar. I'm sure you guys have seen other videos on YouTube and elsewhere about the effectiveness.
Now, I'm not one to gossip, but I will bring you the tea. Welcome to Chronicle Speaks.